Hey everyone, guess what? Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. I love St. Patrick's Day because I like to wear green and it's my favorite color. This is actually my pin that I have that has shamrocks on it. And you're going to learn a little bit about St. Patrick's Day in this story, the night before St. Patrick's Day. The author of this story is Natasha Wing. And what does the author do? The author writes the words in a story. And the illustrator is Amy Wummer. And what does the illustrator do? The illustrator draws the pictures. So here's the first page. And these are the pictures that the illustrator drew. 'Twas the night before St. Patrick's, the day to wear green. Not a creature was stirring except Tim and Maureen. They decked out the den from ceiling to floor with streamers and rainbows and shamrocks galore. Later, they carefully made traps with gold charms and rings. I bet we catch a leprechaun. They love shiny things. For if they caught one, so the legend told, they'd find where he buried a big pot of gold. Would you like to catch a leprechaun? I would. I wonder how you do that. They set all the traps around the room with great care in hopes a wee Irishman soon would be there. Look at all these cool traps they made. Wow. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of golden coins danced in their heads. Happy St. Patty's Day, said Dad early the next morning. Then he started to play bagpipes without warning. He huffed and he puffed an old Irish song. Mom dished out green eggs and sang loudly along. Why do you think that Tim and Maureen's mom made green eggs? Because it's St. Patrick's Day, yes. And they're all wearing green, and it looks like they're having a lot of fun at breakfast. When from their bedroom, there arose such a clatter. The kids ran down the hallway to see what was the matter. And what to their wondering eyes should appear? Hey, check out behind that door. What do you see behind that door? What do you think they'll see now? But a terrible mess. A leprechaun was here. Oh my goodness. Do you think your mom and dad would be happy if they saw a big mess like this? Be quiet, whispered Maureen. He's hiding somewhere. When we find him, remember, we must hold his stare. For if you go, look away, if you even so much as blink, leprechauns vanish quick as a wink. The kids trailed muddy footprints back and forth across the floor, which led them under Tim's bed and past the closet door. And then, inside a trap, they heard someone giggling. A real live leprechaun! They both saw him wiggling. His eyes, how they twinkled, his body so tiny. His hand clasped a trinket so golden and shiny. He was dressed in all green from his head to his toes, and he looked like a cobbler wearing fairy-sized clothes. The children approached him, staring straight in his eyes. Tell us where the gold is. Don't be tricky, no lies. I buried it under a rock, he said. It's smooth and hard and marked with an X right in your backyard. Do you think they're gonna go look for it? But when the kids went outside with their shovel and pick, they instantly saw it had been a big trick. What did the leprechaun do? Look at all these rocks. mark them all with an X. Ha ha, I fooled you. That's what the leprechaun said. It's time to disappear. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, and better luck next year. The end. See, leprechauns are known to play tricks like that, and this leprechaun really, really tricked them, didn't he? Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone.